The second day begins.
Alright, last time we left off, Eve burnt down the opera house because she was displeased with the performances of the actors.
And of the human race in general.
And Aya was just left slackjaw at the whole thing, and now we're back at headquarters to see if there was any explanations, and
we're getting info on Melissa. Ooh, so we don't have any info on her medication because it burned down.
And to get more info on the perp in general.
Even though we're clearly ignoring it.
Indeed. Well, kind of ignoring it because Melissa herself is gone now.
No, what I meant was we're not even paying attention to what the characters are saying.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's the best way to describe this case, man.
Yes, it's just kind of like an ESP kind of thing. But yeah, more or less, for the most part, right now we're treating it like a typical cop case, but it's going to get way worse. Oh, make sure you're well equipped. Weapons department. We can get some customization done.
And no...
Not yet.
I believe.
Wait till we get there.
I was going to explain, you fucker. God damn it.
Wait.
I will when we get there.
We'll get there in about 10 seconds.
It's not fast enough. Gotta go fast.
Anyway. Oh, hi there. Hi, Wayne.
Cut the crap. My thoughts are
Molly, who knows? Still be shotgun, rocket launcher. Wayne! Yeah, when the boss man tells you to shut up, you do it. Yeah, get away from that table.
Well, we could see who's the conservative and who's the liberal.
More like who's the loose cannon and who's the one with the safety on. If I want to use gun terminology.
Wayne, you're over the top. You're over the edge. You're a renegade.
Anyway, okay. This isn't your ordinary crook because he's sending you off empty-handed.
And then he gives you the second best thing outside of the shotgun rocket launcher.
It is, well, wait for it. The most powerful gun you can allow us to have. The M16A1 assault rifle, okay? Or just rifle.
Full semi-auto M16.
Well, actually, technically it's just a rifle.
Well, it doesn't have the semi, but it does only 2 or 3 shots at a time, normally.
And it does have a hell of a lot of range.
So
it's slow but accurate.
It's slow, accurate, but it's got power.
Cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you.
Lessons to be learned.
And speaking of lessons, it's time for a demonstration about customization. Professor McDonald, please take it away.
Professor Mobius here. I will teach you customization as easy as possible. Now, throughout the course of the game, you'll be getting tools, which will not only just add the parameters on the plus end, because those pluses actually do add up from defense and offensive boosts, but they also can be transferred to your next weapon. However, you will lose the gun this way.
Unless you use super tools.
I was getting to that.
Oh, sorry, teacher.
Now get back in your corner and just wear the dunce cap.
What are you calling a dunce, you dunce?
Wear the cone of shame.
What cone of shame? I grew out of that. But anyway,
Anyway. Now, the other cool thing that it can also do is it can, based on the weapon, some weapons may have different abilities on them other than just, having 2 or 3 shots or 4 shots. You can actually transfer those kind of abilities over to your next weapon, still giving it the advantage of the previous weapon, albeit you're sacrificing power for versatility.
I wouldn't say you're sacrificing power for versatility, and it's not that difficult to actually get used to this. It's actually very simple. It's just a matter of knowing what to give up and what to keep in the long run. Oh yeah, in regards to tune-ups, each gun can have up to a maximum number of slots added to it with mod permits. And of course, once you reach a maximum number of slots, you can't add any more to the gun or armor.
I believe I somewhat forgot to mention that you could also upgrade your armor this way as well. So these are a lot of things to keep in mind. It may seem complicated now, but it gets easier.
It's not that complicated.
Hey, there's
There's
a small child, by Jove, in a police station? What'd he do this time? Steal apples?
I doubt it. You lost?
I think he's shy.
Oh no, he's looking for his dad.
He's shy.
So what is he doing here? Oh, concert? A concert? Oh dear. And off he goes.
I thought I'd never leave.
Every kid is his mother. Well, his mother's still alive. Speaking of parental bonds and all that, I and Daniel being partnered up, they tend to be called the father and daughter team.
Damn it, Ed! It's not time to get sentimental.
Anyway, Daniel divorced his wife Lorraine last year.
Ugh. Unfortunately, he doesn't ever get time for his kid.
Even though he won custody battles. Oh, the captain's looking for me. First, let's raid this locker room. Ooh, CM Fest 1, which has a very useful effect. Auto heal. More or less, if you're running low on HP, if you have medicines in your inventory, it'll use the medicines that you have in your inventory automatically from starting with the strongest ones.
Basically, auto potion. Except it doesn't suck.
That's pretty much what I just said, auto heal.
Well, yeah, but... So...
But there are only a handful of armors with that thing, so you might want to save that particular vest since it's the weakest one, and save it for when you actually get better armor, that way you can transfer that effect onto the armor. Anyway, what does Captain Baker want with us now? Wait, a press conference? Oh, joy. We're going to be broadcast on national television. Joy.
God, it's like they expect Trump people here. God damn it.
Anyway, let's go meet the press on NBC.
You're not going to find Trump here.
Anyway, no, let's not get into that. Please. Anyway,
I'm sorry, I'm taking the piss.
Anyway, trying to do a spin on things. Anyway, another question. Yeah, but that wasn't directed at you, Captain. It was her. She's being asked the question. And she just happens to open her mouth.
Damn you, Fox News!
I got no comment on that.
I'm people, it's a joke.
A joke is not actually funny, dude. Anyway, no, she wasn't killed by a fire. But she was killed, in a way. Okay, that's enough, please. Please.
No.
That'll be all for today. This interview is over. This press conference is over even.
Everything's over. Even the game's over.
Love is over.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, she's telling the truth, but he's not hearing any of it because he told her specifically not to say anything.
Baker is oddly the sane man of the bunch, and he's absolutely correct.
Yeah. Oh, phone call. Phone call from Mr. Baker. Oh, look how even the phone was taken off the hook.
Mosi.
Yeah, yes, pick up. Yes, what? Yeah, sorry. Look at the phone under there. Look, see? Look at it. Notice that? Nice detail. Because there's maybe some Mito something. Because it's coming over here. Mito? Oh, mitochondria.
Daniel.
Well, to be fair, it has been a long time since they had those kinds of school lessons.
Hint, guys, Daniel's here for the fact that we need some of the exposition explained to us because he's kind of an idiot.
He's not that much of an idiot. He's not an idiot at all. Anyway, no, it's playing the writers. Anyway, so we're heading off to the Museum of Natural History. Unfortunately, no John Goodman. No, he's busy.
But to be fair, some of the shit makes absolutely no sense anyway, so...
But then again, it's science fiction.
Shut.
No, I'm not going to shut up because I'm proving a point. It's science fiction.
I didn't even say shut up, dude.
I thought I heard you say it.
No, I didn't.
Then what'd you say?
I said shun.
Yeah. Anyway.
Your face.
That's the best insult you come up with? Oh yeah, something to note about the treasure chest here. Other than the tool, the medicine and ammo can be restocked when you leave and revisit the NYPD.
Occasional spurts.
No, they replenish every time you visit. Until a certain number of times. It's best to save those kinds of things until, say, day 4 or 5 when you get medicine 3s and 30 bullets per pickup.
And at that point, even getting ammo is kind of, how should I say...
pointless. What a case to have at Christmas, huh?
You're telling me?
Yeah, Eddie. So yeah, we're going to the Museum of Natural History. Unfortunately, no John Goodman. He's busy. He's too busy terrorizing Mary Elizabeth Winstead in 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Anyways.
It looks like the city map. Yep, Dr. Hans Clamp will be there. So what is he?
And then somewhere out there, somebody's looking for snatchers around this time of the year.
A PhD and working in a museum. Oh, antisocial and stuff. Great, we're having a grand time with this one.
Oh good, he's a hikikomori! God, he's worse. He's worse than an otaku.
Yeah, the press conference, we blabbed like an idiot, Aya. Yeah, that's true, but Baker got promoted.
Yeah, then again, I'm kinda with Aya on that one. Then again, I hate the fact that an assistant manager who barely joined the company like 6 months now is an assistant manager.
Okay, let's not get into that, please.
Anyway, for science!
The Museum of Natural History. Again, reminded of John Goodman in We're Back, a Dinosaur Story.
For some reason, I'm thinking more the how is it, those museum movies?
Oh, Night in the Museum.
Yeah.
Those are good. From what I heard.
I never watched them all the way, honestly.
I don't think I saw them.
I only watched a little bit of, I think, the second one at the end.
It's pretty cool day, though. How about yourself? Yeah, what we're doing, YVD, we're here to ask some questions for Dr. Clamp.
No, just basic questions. Don't mind us, sir. After this, you can go home and enjoy being with your family. Have some chicken soup, some cocoa.
Which one should be doing on Christmas Day. Unfortunately, we're stuck investigating a case. Oh, for the past few weeks, doesn't come out, ever. Oh, yeah, please sign in. Thanks, Aya! Gee, Daddy, you sure don't want to run down here and do it yourself?
Now this is funny here.
You just want to leave your number too.
Well, gotta give the old guy credit. He's trying.
Well, he's about to head on out, so... Alright. See ya.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's a cooperation.
Then again, we're the cops.
Of course.
And we're New York cops, so we're almost just slightly lower than the feds.
Just slightly.
I mean, John McClane, you know.
Yeah. Dr. Clamp!
I can hear you.
Dr. Clamp! I hear you. Yeah.
Alright.
So, yeah, meet Mr. Exposition. Oi.
He's a very cheerful type.
Quite.
He's great at parties.
Uh-oh.
No! Not again! God. So far, everyone that's been a non-cop has given Aya a flashback.
At least it didn't flash her period.
Uh,
I mean, let's be grateful for that.
Another 2 games.
Ahem.
Anyway.
So yeah, about your research. Well, we have a reason.
It has to do with a suspect.
Yeah. Yeah, that suspect. Well, he'll be happy to provide us with info, but prepare for a massive info dump.
Well, I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
Okay, some organism, kind of like a parasite or something, huh? He's just offended at that. But yeah, for all you science buffs complaining about the game not being realistic, again, it's science fiction. Although there are some...
He is, though most of the facts in this game, for the most part, are actually rather down to earth and correct.
With the exception of mitochondria being sentient.
Which, at this point, might as well be nanomachines.
Nanomachines, son.
Yeah. Other than the ATP and the oxygen, and the fact that without it we can't really exist, everything else at this point is science fiction.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly detract from it still being one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, this game holds a good place in my heart.
Though, if you guys want something that's more, how should I say, horror-based and has ESP-like powers, well, there's a game for you there. There is.
Okay.
I think I got it somewhere.
And for some reason, I recall you in an LP, you tend to equate this guy to Gendo Ikari.
Which is honestly too correct for words. Galerians! That's the one I was thinking of!
Cool. Too many mutant mitochondria multiple energy production level decreases. So this is with the aging process. Okay. Are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? Well, in this game, they are.
Well, we still have Hillary as the nominee, so yes. No, actually I lie.
Can you please stop with all the political jokes? Not that kind of guy. Anyway, trying to determine the active mutation rate in the mitochondria. Wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. She's not falling asleep. She's deep in thought. And then they call the root of it all Mitochondria Eve.
And this is actually kind of a short paragraph of the original Parasite Eve novel in general.
Yes, because the game, it actually is a loose sequel to the novel. Not the movie, the novel.
Yeah. If you want to watch the movie, it's on YouTube still.
You really know what the hell's going on here? Yeah.
I think his exposition time is done.
Yep.
And
God damn it!
At least Daniel, compared to Barrett, can actually swear.
Anyway, fuck.
And this still has more realistic effects than your Twilight movies.
Here, oh,
Zing!
oh, we got something happening back at the precinct. We gotta break in the case. Yeah, I'm kicking this in the turbo. And by turbo, I mean sirens.
Shift into turbo!
Yeah, that was cool. So, let's...
SPD emergency!
Anyway, let's see what happens when we return to the 17th precinct.